Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/at Faded Oasis. It's Maker Monday. Oh, I need to shuffle this. Hold on. There we go. It's Maker Monday. So I'm here on my side desk here. Is this a good volume? It seems loud. Seems louder than it normally does. I'm gonna bump it down a little bit. Alright, testing this. This seems better. Okay. I don't know why 9 decibels seems higher than it normally is, because that's what it is every week. It's Maker Monday, so I'm here making another Hanafuda card because it's nearly August, so I'd like to make the August one. Luckily, August has my favorite Hanafuda card in it. It has every month has 4 cards associated with it, and the what is it called? Not the honor card. The highest point card for August is, well, you can see the Wikipedia version. This is the Nintendo version. Let me see if I can autofocus on that. It's basically the same, but with more lines for the... I didn't check to see what the plant was. Sasuke grass. It's like, these are the most plain of... There's one of the other August ones. Yeah, these are definitely the most plain Hanafuda cards. One of them has birds on it, but I will be doing the one with the setting sun. I assume it's a setting sun, not the rising sun. Oh, it's a full moon. Right, it's a moon. Of course it's a moon. Hanafuda loves moons. No, the sun is on the January card. The moon is on the August card. That's what it is. So I get to draw this, or create this absolutely stunning art. This is by far my favorite Hanafuda art. And it also... Oh, I should refocus. It also happens to be the art they chose for the emoji for Hanafuda. I think the actual emoji is called flower tile cards, or at least it was when I looked it up just now. But yeah, it's the August moon card. So this is going to be real easy. I expect this to take no longer than an hour, especially because I'm going to cheat in a few places. This is my template for how large my frame is. The first way I'm going to cheat, you'll notice that I'm cutting out the base layer out of red instead of out of white like every other card. I believe this is the only Hanafuda card that has a base layer of something other than white. No, right, Lightning in November also has like a red background there. That's also pretty stunning. I don't know that that's the one. No, I chose the Hikari for... I chose all 5 Hikaris when I was choosing these, which are the highest point cards. And then I picked and chose... I had my choice of the rest, and I chose the most unique ones, such that I would have like one of each poetry ribbon. I think I have butterflies out of Shinuichi. And then 8 Plank Bridge and the Sake Cup, because those are the more important ones. And then... Anyway, back to the moon. So, today, I don't really have a topic in mind for what I want to talk about, but I just thought before the stream maybe I can just talk about favorite things. Hey Destiny, how are you? Um, as this is my favorite Hanafuda card. So, we can start with the music that's playing right now. My favorite documentary is Road Quest. It's not really a sorry, it's not really a documentary, no. It's a travel. God, I don't even know how to describe it because I don't watch anything else in this genre of television. It's a show about 6 Canadian friends who who buy some very cheap cars and take a road trip from British Columbia, from Victoria, up to the Yukon's first settlement. And it's like a 10-day trip for them, and they stop at a lot of cool places, and it's a very, very good show. It's free online. Just search YouTube for Road Quest. There should be a playlist that has everything. Highly recommend it to everyone who likes shows like Top Gear, but without assholes like the hosts of Top Gear. Raged at old-style save systems because Legend of Zelda 3D didn't have autosave. Yes, of course. Yeah, you have to go manually save. That's how it was. What else? Okay, so yeah, I highly recommend Road Quest to everyone. Alright, so this is what I'm going to use for the moon. Actually, let's cut out the grass first. And I already mentioned I'm going to cheat. How am I going to cheat? Easy. Circles are hard, so I'm not going to draw any. I have here some dishware, and it's not because it's dinner time. It's so I can trace them. I don't know how much I want. I'll probably cut off however much later. And I want this like offset like here. Yeah. Watch the entirety of the 1992 X-Men series. My late friend very much liked that show. I cannot get into anything superhero based. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of from this, but it's probably fine. It is a little bit hard to see pencil mark on gray paper, so I'm doing my best. Previously on didn't recap a prior episode, it recaps the whole season. That's kind of how a lot of shows from the 90s that had longer stories were, because every episode adds just a little bit to the plot of the season. Maybe. Sometimes you just need to know previously on because some character stuff happened and you need to know about it. But like I'm rewatching Deep Space Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and there are a few sections where it goes into multiple episode arcs, and there's like a 6 episode arc at the beginning of I think season 6 or 7 that depends on you knowing what happened in the last episode of the previous season. So every single episode of that season of that like 6 episode arc starts with, here's what happened last year. Alright, I think this will be good. And then I need the moon. I think this is a good size for the moon. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of the shows back then, you didn't have a reliable way of watching every episode. You had to just catch it when it was on TV. So it's not like you could just boot up Netflix or Hulu and just go, I'm just going to watch the whole season. There we go. Walking Dead Telltale game, Chapter 3 start. If you were saved for the prior 2 games, you already have Clementine's personality chosen. If you don't, you get to choose very quickly some... Yeah, I believe Mass Effect did that as well. If you didn't have a Mass Effect 1 save, you had to choose what happened before starting Mass Effect 2, and the same thing before starting 3. Especially, and I'm pretty sure it did, like, which of these 2 characters did you save? And you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess one of them is dead now. I never really got into the Mass Effect series or anything like that because I always just saw them as, well, what's the gameplay? Oh, it's a shooter? No thanks. But I hear that I probably would have very much liked the like plot line and actual, like, the politics within it. But again, it's a shooter, so eh. But going back to things we like, yeah, so I'm rewatching Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is probably my favorite TV drama. And I think I'm like mid-season 6, maybe 7, I forget. Oh, sorry. I remember some very key points about that. I'm mid-season 6. That show's great. There are some episodes early on that don't hold up, of course, because it was a 90s and 2000s TV show. They had to make 20-something episodes, so not all of them are going to be great. And they only had a year to make them. And some of the rewatching it, I didn't realize that some of the acting in the early seasons is real rough, especially when you have an actor playing a character who has had their body been taken over by another force, so they have to act like the they have to kind of act like their character and also act like the evil thing. And some of the acting is not great. But it's still fun. You do like games where like Borderlands or Halo, where you don't necessarily need to play the games in order to understand the story. Borderlands I actually got into just because I liked the setting of the starting area so much. That like desert area. Like I just liked to hang out there and shoot things and drive around, and that was fun. Is this moon too big? No, I don't think so. I think it's the right size. Yeah, it's got enough space on both sides of it to make sense. And then this will need to go down here. Right about like that. And I think what I'm going to do is glue it down and then trim off the excess. Other favorite things. Comedies. I have a lot of TV comedies that I like because I very much like laughing as an escapism more than getting sucked into a story. Borderlands had a good art style too. Absolutely, that cel-shaded look looked very good. Had the best villain hands down. I haven't played anything past Borderlands 1, so there weren't too many good villains. I mean, the characters in Borderlands 1 were definitely memorable and like unique. Well, I guess they're not really unique. They're all crazy. But they're all crazy in a very specific way that made it very pleasing to shoot them down. I never got to any of the Handsome Jack stuff or anything like that. Actually, let me mark off where on the red this will be glued, and I'll just apply glue to the red itself. Very light with the pencil. Yeah, the cel-shaded look of Borderlands plus that starting area is kind of what made me like it a lot. But a lot of the story of Borderlands 1 didn't suck me in, and it is just a shooter, so that's probably why I didn't want to play anything after 1. Because every time I felt like playing more Borderlands, I just booted up 1 again and just played in that starting area and then quit. I need scrap paper. Because, like, just going to catch a ride was... driving around and everything was fun. I didn't really need more than that. More guns and weapons. I don't care about more guns, honestly. Like, the first game had infinite, not infinite, but like billions of guns, but they're all kind of the same. It's just like this one has 10 more damage, and this one holds 2 more bullets, and it's the guns was not really why I don't play shooters. I don't like guns. But I don't know. And I never actually like cared too much about the player character either. It was just like the vibe of being in weird desert alien world. I'm gonna weigh this down with something. That's not big enough though. I don't really have books on this shelf. Like nothing heavy or substantial. Oh, I can actually just use. Yeah, I'll just use this. This is all the construction paper I bought. I bought way too much of it because I didn't know how much I would need. But I bought like 1 pack of each color that I needed, so let's do this for a little while. So what time is it? 6:20? That's way too early for a break. This is way too easy. Other favorites. Comedies. I very much like TV comedies. Futurama, I watched. I have not watched the newest season. I haven't watched anything past the movies. But I should go back to that and watch that at some point. The Orville was really funny. Lower Decks is fantastic. What else? I'm trying to think of what other comedies. Home Movies was very funny at the time. I haven't gone back to it lately. Space Ghost Coast to Coast was extremely funny at the time, and then I tried rewatching it and it didn't hit the same, but maybe it's because of when I tried rewatching Space Ghost Coast to Coast, it was on their like 20th anniversary or something. They were doing a stream of some episodes, and every time I tuned in, it was like the same two or three episodes back over and over. I'm just like, these episodes aren't that great, but I do have some fond memories of that. Your World 6 of Ring Fit Adventure, good job. Your arms hurt now. Oof. I definitely didn't get to World 6. Still hate doing squats and they force 25 of them back to back. That sucks. Up the difficulty, which just makes you do more reps. Yeah, I should get back into that. What else do I enjoy watching? Movies. Favorite movie is... probably The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, which is a Wes Anderson film. And if you haven't seen a Wes Anderson film, Wes Anderson, the director, has a very unique style. Level 4, they introduced a skill tree to get more abilities, attacks, and attack damage buffs. Jeez, okay. Yeah. I didn't get that far into Ring Fit. Let's see, I like Fellowship of the Ring. That's a fantastic movie. I haven't rewatched... I rewatched Fellowship of the Ring last year on a plane, and it was fantastic. I need to go back and rewatch Two Towers and Return of the King, but I haven't. I just haven't. I have not wanted to, really, and didn't want to find where to rewatch them. Because rewatching it on the plane was like, ooh, cool. This movie is here for some reason. But then they didn't have the rest of them, so I couldn't watch them on the plane. Alright, how are we? Pretty good. Yeah, I cut this way too big. Let's probably use an X-Acto knife for this. I also like the Oceans series of movies. Oceans 11, 12, 13. I saw 8. It wasn't really that good. By the looks of it, knowing everything on the skill tree costs 2 to 5 gems, and you get 1 per level. Ooh. Well, I mean, the game Ring Fit is designed to be played every day for years, because that's what, like, Wii Fit was. And if the only thing motivating you to work out is leveling up, they want to make sure that you're never going to not level up, or like getting stronger in the game. They need to make sure that you're still getting stronger in the game. There we go. Sorry I'm not talking right now. I'm concentrating on cutting this out as close as I can without cutting into the red. There we go. Other things I watch are like non-TV shows. Streams. I watch a lot of Loading Ready Run. I lately have been watching a lot of Small Ant, the streamer. I watch Hermitcraft. I mean, my favorite is probably Loading Ready Run of the streamers, because it's a collection of comedians. Right. I actually want to be careful on this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, for Hermitcraft, I watch Mumbo Jumbo, Grian, Impulse, B-Dubs. But lately I've fallen behind on B-Dubs and Impulse. Gemini Tay, Pearlescent Moon. Why can't I think of any others right now? There are others that I watch. I'm subscribed to like a dozen of them on YouTube, but I don't watch everything. Last season I watched Good Times with Scar because I liked the theme park he was building. I'm less excited about the Star Wars stuff. Oh, beautiful. Green Mumbo, B-Dub, Scar, Iskal, Impulse, Gem, Pearl, Cleo, Wells Knight, Joel, and Corrales. Oh yeah, watch Corrales. I used to watch Iskal, but I think I unsubbed last season when he went into his mod pack. Like, it looked like a very fun mod pack, but I just didn't have any interest in watching it. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into Wells or tried getting into Joel. I watched Skiz. I tried getting into Joel, but he started off a little too aggressive against his viewers in the season, and that kind of drove me away from it. Like, adversarial against his viewers, and that's... When I'm watching Hermitcraft, I'm looking for happy, funny, laughing, not you all suck. Season 7 was your favorite? So I haven't actually watched anything earlier than Season 9. I've heard a lot of good things about Seasons 6 and 7. And I don't know how to go about watching the earlier stuff because everyone has different upload schedules. So if I just start watching Green, and if I watch like Green and Mumbo, they didn't release the same number of episodes every week, so I'm not going to be watching them in chronological order. So I don't really know how to go. I'm sure there's like a wiki somewhere that has all of the links to all of the videos in chronological order, and I can just do that. Season 9 was pretty fun. It did feel like it was a little bit long at the end of it, but a lot of people still had builds that they wanted to do, and the whole Doc M war, Green versus Doc, or Green, Mumbo, and Scar versus Doc M. There's a Hermitcraft recap channel. Yeah, I have been watching that. I've been doing that since season 6. Maybe I'll just watch that for the earlier stuff, and then if there's something... Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll go back and watch the earlier Hermitcraft recaps, and then every time there's an event that I want to watch, I'll go find whatever video for that. Alright, I need to figure out what I'm doing for this grass to make it look good. Trying to draw arcs as smooth as possible freehand does take some skill. Like trying to freehand a circle perfectly. Oh, Tango. Yes, I watch a lot of Tango too. How did I forget all of Decked Out last season? If you should... I don't remember which season Decked Out 1 was, but if you liked that, I highly recommend going and watching some of Decked Out 2 from season 9. I watched a little bit of Azuma, but so in season 9, Tango made Decked Out 2, which is same concept but like expanded to be like a larger, basically almost a standalone game. And when it was finally finished, they were playing Decked Out for like 2 or 3 months. And every week they would like learn. It was kind of like a roguelike, because every single run you would learn a little bit more about the dungeon and get a little bit farther, and is so fun to watch people discover the secrets in that. Probably don't need to go as far down. ZF too. Why do I always forget? There's so many Hermitcraft members that I forget all of them, basically. I do watch ZF. I make sure that I watch ZF every single time he uploads a new video. Think of it, all the hermits, you don't watch like 4 of them. I was like that in season 9, but then near the end of it I started backing off because it was too much to keep up with, especially because I also keep up with HoloLive and other like Twitch streamers, and it was impossible to watch it's absolutely impossible to watch everything. Which reminds me, thank you for watching me, I appreciate it. There we go. That's totally fine. Like, I get it. I've taken breaks from watching people before. I do appreciate that you came back, though. Time to ink this and be super nervous about it. I need scrap paper. I've glued my scrap paper together. Okay. That's fine. All right. Again, it's hard to see pencil on dark gray construction paper. I think I need to go slower. My hand's shaky. Currently working on a decent script for video on Lego Star Wars the video game. Nice. I think that's it. I knew this was going to be fast. I didn't realize it was going to be this fast. But I think this is the completed piece. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the glass out of this frame and lay it on top to keep it flat. Come on. There you go. There. That's enough weight to keep it down. Go. Looks beautiful. I love it. Like I said, this is my favorite Hanafuda art, so I'm super glad to get to this. For March 10th, you want to attempt a Mario-themed Hanafuda card? Maybe? That might be a great idea, because I did see the Mario themed set of Hanafuda cards. I don't know which one I would do though. Let's take a look. Nope, let's grab this. Go back to that. Alright, Mario themed Hanafuda. Alright, here's a Mario wiki article. Oh, that didn't work. Go in there. There we go. Oh, this is the whole deck. Nice. Oh. So, oh, that's tiny. Why is it so tiny? Bigger. That's as big as I can make it. Well, I mean, I could do... where's Chrome? No, this isn't Chrome, this is Firefox. Yeah. Undo that. Shrink this down. Make it big. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh god, now everything's gigantic. Go back to normal. Okay. I like that it's the four, not the four princesses, because Toadette's not a princess, but like the four main female Mario characters as March cherry blossoms. April is the month of Donkey Kong. We got Yoshi for February. Yoshi's Island stuff for January. I like that. Who's that in the last January one? Who are you? With the glasses like that. It's got to be a Yoshi's Island character. Because it's January, and January was Yoshi's Island themed. Hey Heller, how are you? Is that Kamek? No, because it doesn't have the hat. God damn it. I guess Kamek's not one of the other ones, so maybe it's supposed to be Kamek? May is Super Mario 3 water themed. I guess maybe you could have swapped out the hat. Hold on. So the problem is Kamek normally has... God, stupid window. Normally has like this large wizard hat. And he's got like the brim for the hat, the white brim, but he doesn't have the rest of the hat. So, like it might supposed to be him, but he's never not pictured without that full hat. Sorry, like triple negative. He's always pictured with that hat, the full hat. I chopped the hat in half, maybe. Maybe he's supposed to be wearing the plant here as the hat. I don't know. Anyway, June is Mario World, but Hoop is chasing his shell. Oh, it just says Mario World. Okay, yeah. July looks like... I mean, other than Fox Luigi here, it looks like Mario 3. Maybe it's like Mario 3D World or something. Oh, Destiny, the platinum stuff. Oops. It varies from region to region, and let me tell you, you probably have some better rewards than we do over here in the Americas. We get shafted just because how large our region is, and I don't think NOA wants to pay for a lot of the stuff. So, like, Japan has the best stuff by far, and then Europe gets some pretty great stuff. And then we get, like, redeem some points for a wallpaper for your phone. You can have Mario on it. I'm just like, I could just do that with a Google search. What are you doing? Oh, August is Luigi's Mansion focused. Interesting. September is more Mario 3. I like the spiny hidden here as the flower. That's great. Oh, you can't see my cursor. This September. Oh my god, why is it always so small? The 3rd September one. The one with the spiny on it. October is definitely 3D World with Cat Mario here. 3D Land? I don't remember. I like Spike trying to eat the poetry ribbon, and I love the thwomp. Oh, you can see my cursor. I love the thwomp in the lightning. That's fantastic. God, I want this set of cards now. And then December is all about the Koopa Kids. You got posters, mouse pads, shopping bags, postcards, keychains, phone hook. Yeah. I'm gonna look up right now. Hold on. Nintendo Platinum Rewards. I mean, the best reward we've gotten ever is when they started doing. You can redeem platinum points. Is it platinum or gold? Whichever one. Platinum points for getting discounts off of games on their store. That's not true. That's not true. They used to have point thresholds where if you earned a certain number of points, they would ship you something. And where did it go? It's in the other room now. I used to have a statue on my shelf here of a bunch of Mario characters. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, Peach, like just everyone on the little platform thing, and that was one of the rewards. What do we have here? Okay, let's look at... yeah, I can show everything on this page. Let's look at my Nintendo rewards. We're getting a little farther from Maker Monday here, but... I'm gonna do this and this. So, this is what the US has. Sort by featured. So we've got... okay, we have some actual stuff. There's this Nintendo World Championships hat that's sold out. We have a keychain, some postcards, A notebook. Another keychain. This is a bandana. Posters. Folders. It's mostly like school supplies. Here's a pouch for like pencils, I guess. Some stickers. More stickers. A mini notebook. What size is this mini notebook? Seven inches by 5 inches. That's very small. It's about an A5 sheet, I think. How can I do that? How can I check Nintendo UK? What is this page actually called? My Nintendo Rewards. My Nintendo Rewards. Reject all cookies. Alright. So, here's the UK store. We got, right off the bat, Luigi's Mansion 2 pins. I would love this. And it's only 500 points. Paper Mario Notebook, that's okay. It's weird that they have ads for games in this thing, but okay. A bunch of different keychains, a smartphone ring, folder. I think this is the same set of folders that we had. Gift box? What's a gift box? Oh, is this actually a box to put? Oh, it's a box to put a game in. Okay. Yeah, there's the same stickers that we had. Oh, you have a lot. Oh, load more. Here's a Wonder Pin. I would love that. This bag. That's a pretty cool bag. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to scroll up more. I would love this bag. We had this keychain. Look at that Kirby mouse pad. That's so cool. Nintendo 64 paper clips? What? Hold on. You had... Why? Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, and a Kirby shopping bag. That would have been cool. Oh, here's the same notebook that we had. You have way more stickers on your sticker sheets. Oh my god, you have so many stickers here. Alright, now I'm curious what the Japan store has. Nintendo Japan. Sorry, My Nintendo Japan Rewards. Alright, I'm not going to be able to understand any of this, but... Crap, what? Okay, so... they got shirts. They got... Is this a whole pin set? Yeah, yes? No, crap, they're telling me that I'm in the wrong region. No. Cool. Look at these chairs, like camping chairs and entire gear. This is... Oh, hold on. This is in real money. This is not platinum points. Where's their platinum point store? These are games. Oh no, you can see how many platinum points I have. Why am I logged in on the JP store? Yeah, I have no idea which one of these. You can't just click on the platinum points. I'm gonna take this off screen real fast and click on some things. Oh, right. You use gold to... Okay, whatever. I have enough platinum points to get something from the UK website. They won't let me. I can only get from the US website. And my options were bad. Okay, what do I have? 6 something? 680. So, what could I get for 680? The folders. A bandana. A keychain. Some postcards. Oh, I could get the Pokemon notebook, the mini notebook. How many pages is it? It doesn't say. It doesn't say how many pages it is. I can't really tell. I don't know that I want to deal with that. Anyway, enough about looking at this stuff. Look at this beautiful Hanafuda card. I think I'm going to wrap up stream early today. Because it is 7. I have finished a thing. I already built the whale last week. I could show it off again. Look at this cardboard whale I built. From a kit. About your wallpapers. Yeah, I think they stopped doing that when they realized that people were just searching for them on the internet. Maybe they're still doing it, but like last time I cared about the store, they were like, here's phone wallpapers. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Destiny. This is going to be the end of the stream. If you want to keep or if you want to tune in on Wednesday or Friday, on those days I will be doing some speedrunning, going back to Mario 64, trying to improve my 16-star speedrun score. What is my time in that? 20, no, is it 20 something? 29 something? 28 something. It was like just under 29. Which is not fantastic, but hey, for someone who has speedrun that game a handful of times, I'm pretty proud of it. You get new wallpapers each week. Alright, now I'm gonna look for wallpapers. See all. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't get wallpapers anymore, I guess. I think they stopped doing it when... Boy, this sorting system sucks. Yeah, whatever. I think they might just be giving us free wallpapers instead of you have to redeem points for them. Or maybe it's gold points for some stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I don't care anymore. My Nintendo used to be good. Anyway. like I said, boop, there it is. Yeah, doing some 16-star speed runs on Wednesday and Friday, and then on Sunday, co-op Sunday, we're gonna be fighting each other. It's not co-op. We're playing Bopple Battle, which is a small like party game platformer shooter where we're just hopping around shooting each other, trying to murder each other. So that'll be fun. Tune in for those at 6 p.m. Eastern every day, or every 4 days a week. Every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can't speak, I guess. If you have any suggestions for games that you'd like to see me play, or things that you'd enjoy, that you think I would enjoy, please let me know. If you want to help me out, you can do all of the free things. Tell your friends. You can follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Mastodon. Links for all of those are below, however you're watching this. If you want a list of what games I'm playing coming up, I do have a calendar linked in my Twitch bio and a widget on my Twitch page in the description of this YouTube video and on my pinned post on Mastodon. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see everyone next time.